Artistic,
She's straightforward,
She's kind,
dedicated,
hardworking,
bold,
artistic,
persistent.
passionate,
smart,
She's patient.
tenacious,
teacher,
unrelenting.
Kay Arms is a great friend and a very interesting woman.
she was in it at the beginning, still is in it. And for an organization like this to be successful, you need people who stay in it for the long haul. And she's been in it for the long haul.
It's almost like working with the genie in the magic lamp. Poof, it appears when she's involved.
She's full of ideas, and most of them are good.
she's the boss. You do what you're told.
She took me to, I think, the 10th anniversary was the first time I ever went to anything. And it was a dinner, and she had completely put the whole thing on, as you can imagine. And she said, and I was like, you know, Kay, I've done this kind of work before, very similar. And she was like, good, here you come, we'll get you on the board.
If you wanted to see her smile, when she would see the kids getting involved with the arts and actually learning academic core subjects, that's when you would see that smile.
When she realized that there was an organization that could bring this same thing to kids who might not have had those experiences that you and I have had growing up, she was like, this is what we need to do. So I think she was compelled to make sure that all students had access to this, not just her kids or my kids, but everyone, and you know, those who might not have had the opportunity.
She is persistent in getting things done.
And she's very well organized. I worked with her on one of these historic tours of Tyler, the older houses. She's very, very organized, and you know exactly what you're supposed to do and when you're supposed to do it.
When someone is passionate with their time, their resources, their dedication, their influence, it changes the world in their little piece of it. And that's what Kay has done.
And this year, it just came to me that this was the way to do it, was to not just give her the award and take it away from a teacher or not give it to a teacher, but to say, no, every teacher from now on that gets this award is going to know that Kay Arms's lifetime achievement was young audiences.
Kay, no one else deserves this but you at this time. And as far as I'm concerned, you will always have a very special place in my heart. And always know that there will always be a song that I will play or sing that I will think about you at some time.
Kay, you know how much I love you and all the adventures that we've shared. You know, I think back to the beginning of how passionate you were about young audiences and how you were just describing it in detail, and I was going, and then the next thing I know, you're saying, come on, I want you to come and see this event with me. It's like, wow. You opened my eyes to see how neat it was to bring the arts together with teaching children and how it would change what they remembered and thought. And then, of course, the next thing I knew, I was on the board. Your way of influencing and caring and just loving people and wanting to change the world for the better makes this a special place, and I am so glad to know you and have you in my life.
Kay, thanks for trusting me with your project. It's been a great honor to be able to carry the ball that you started and to be doing it with you and to carry it on forward as we move to make sure that all students have access to the arts. Thanks for everything you did to make it happen.
Well, as Robert would say,
We love you, Kay. Congratulations. You deserve this wonderful award.